with students for the Salish Sea from Western Washington University. City Council members, I address you today with an awareness of ripples. As humans, sentient and choice-making beings, we affect everything around us. This begins with ourselves and extends outwards, affecting things nearest to us first, and then influencing the furthest reaches of our planet, in ways that are so minute we could never quite trace the ripple back to the point where a droplet made its impact. Or, not metaphorically speaking, a human made a choice. This is the way our reality functions, and it is so fundamental that most of us live in a perpetual state of disregard of the weight of our choices. My guess is that as people who have dedicated your lives to representing and making collective choices, you spend more time than most grappling with the impact of your decisions. I think the issue at hand is difficult to process because it seemingly asks us to choose between the health of our environment and the economic well-being of our society and families. What I propose, and what I hope with all of my heart for you to believe in today, is the deep and absolutely fundamental indivisibility between doing what is best for the environment and doing what is best for people. I do not stand here today personally bringing all of the scientific and biological backing needed to fully support the claim that removing the moratorium at Cherry Point would have drastic impact on the Salish Sea ecosystem, then the Pacific Ocean, all the oceans, and eventually the globe, as we ripple our way through our long-term relationship with time. I will rely on my peers to bring forth what they know about ocean acidification, oil consumption, and climate change, as I do believe their facts and the current state of our watershed are proof enough that we are not making sustainable choices. I do know that the reason each and every one of us is here today is because of the diversity and resource of this region, which founded and grew the colonization of our area. Not to mention the deep and intrinsic biological relationships we hold with the food web, water, soil, and atmosphere that sustain us as creatures dwelling here. I know we rely completely on healthy water, trees, fossil fuels, and fish for our economy, and even more fundamentally, primarily and realistically speaking, we rely on these entities for our own survival as co-species upon our Earth.
30 seconds, please.
Sustaining the moratorium is the right choice for the long-term resource-reliant economy we find ourselves in today. So, City Council members, I ask you to be mindful of your droplets and try to make the choice you believe to be the most beneficial to all life on Earth. Thank you for your ripples.
Izzy?